If you're like most business owners I know, your phone probably buzzed at least 3 times during dinner last night, and I bet you checked it each time, didn't you? Maybe you even answered a few quick questions during your last vacation. Let's talk about why that happens and, more importantly, how to stop it. Management is handling today's tasks. Leadership is building tomorrow's capabilities. The trap? Trying to do both at once. Think about your typical day. You probably start with a clear plan of what you want to accomplish. But by 10 a.m., you're already putting out fires that only you can handle. There's something I want you to consider. Every time you step in to save the day, you're actually preventing your team from learning how to handle challenges themselves. The superhero trap. You solve every problem. Team becomes dependent. You can't take time off. Business growth stalls. You feel exhausted. But there's a better way. Think about a ship's captain for a moment. They don't run around doing everyone's jobs. Instead, they stand at the helm, guiding the overall direction while their crew handles the specific responsibilities. That's real leadership. And it's exactly what your business needs from you right now. The leadership shift. Ask questions instead of giving answers. Guide instead of direct. Develop instead of control. Enable instead of solve. Let me share 3 specific ways you can make this shift today. First, let's talk about questions. The next time someone comes to you with a problem, resist the urge to solve it. Instead, ask them, what solutions have you considered? Some powerful questions. What solutions have you considered? What's your recommended approach? What resources do you need? How would you measure success? Second, we need to change how you handle your open door policy. Yes, being available is important, but being available all the time actually hurts your team's growth. Try instead specific times for questions and problem solving. This creates structures and encourages your team to think things through before coming to you. The third shift might be the hardest one. You need to let your team fail sometimes. It's growth through challenge. Small failures lead to learning. Learning leads to confidence. Confidence builds capability. Capability creates independence. Now, I'm not talking about catastrophic failures that could harm your business. I'm talking about the small mistakes that everyone needs to make to learn and grow. Let me share a simple way to implement this. Start with low-risk decisions. Let your team make them without your input. So here are some implementation steps. Identify low-risk decisions. Set clear boundaries. Define success metrics. Schedule review times. And celebrate progress. Remember, your goal isn't to remove yourself completely from the business. It's to shift from being the problem solver to being the vision setter. Think about tomorrow morning. When that first emergency lands on your desk, what will you do differently? Will you jump in to fix it? Or will you take a step back and ask, what do you think we should do? That single change could be the beginning of your transformation from manager to leader. I've put together a comprehensive guide that dives deeper into these leadership principles. It's called How to Become a Great Leader, and it's yours free. Just click the link in the description below and I'll send it right over. Remember, Great businesses aren't built on the shoulders of a single superhero. They're built on the capabilities of a well-led team.